I'm Juan Alderete from the Mars Volta, and I'm here by myself solo for Premier Guitar to show you my lessons. I'm tuning, intonation, and so first of all, make sure your instrument is in tune. I just checked my tuning, so I know I'm in tune. And then you can start by checking your intonation on your fretless bass. Just do octaves. So I'm going to play the octave D on the G string and compare it to the open D string. So here's an open D, and here's the octave on the G string. Here's out of tune, bad intonation. You can hear. Then just start doing intervals. You can do major thirds. This. I'll try not the vibrato. Major thirds. Octaves. Fourths. You can do this on any of those other strings. Here's A on the D string, and open A. Same thing, thirds. A little sharp so you can hear it. This. How about sixes? Octaves. Major sevens. Hard to do. That has a built-in dissonance. But so it's just checking it against that open tuning. It's kind of like a droney. Same thing with the E octave. So it's just a good way to start getting your ear familiar with the correct intonation on the fretless. And you'll hear, you just, that's out of tune, that is tune, in tune. Out of tune, in tune. Here I was talking about how I believe that effects sound, I think, pretty different on a fretless than they do on a fretted. Obviously, one, you don't have frets, so you have all those semitones. It's not cut up into, equal note generation. So it's not like A440 and whatever the division may be. But here you have an A, and then here's your A440. But there's all the semitones that go with it till you hit the next note. And so with all that, everything, there's so much more information that's going to enter a pedal. As opposed to two, I have infinite amount. Maybe not infinite, but a lot more variety of tone quality coming out. So here, now if we check with the micro synth, you'll hear it. Now on a fretted, it would sound different because a fret is not going to have that the semitones in there, and you're just not going to have the same musicality available to you. So here is the same similar instrument, PJ bass, and here's the same thing. It cuts it off, it goes, so it's not this envelope of sound. So for me, I've never believed that it sounds as musical as a fretless does. On fretless, it opens up ideas for me. So when I go do the same type of thing, Never get any of those sounds on the fretted instrument. All these semitones are conflicting in dissonance, and so the stronger ones taking over the note, and then it switches back into whatever else comes up that has more power, and they basically phase cancel each other, and so you're constantly getting these overtones that are going in and out. So that's what you're hearing there. So then you can hear the same thing with fuzz. I hope you can get the articulation of this. So there you got it. That's the Fretless with Effects.